injection. I don't have a fuel injection system, so shut the fuck up. Okay. Might take me a minute to find it. Okay. Not doing the camshafts. Cylinder head. 1,000 springs. Right here, okay, starter, clutch, or stator, I'm sorry. Did you get it?
Aha!
What? So I just did all that reading for nothing? Okay, well, if you know how it goes back together, because I did not see it. Okay. So you just took out those,
This one popped out, and then I was able to slide it, and the whole thing just popped out, which were...
So you just took out those bushings?
Yep.
Okay.
Let me put this in a little baggie. And then let's try to fish that up when we get this cover off. Fish that guide back out.
Okay.
And re-bolt it back into place.
Okay.
Since we didn't need to pull it off. We actually probably could have got away with it, not even mess with the clutch. But...
That's right. Well, at least we know that the clutch is in good condition. So second gear. So second gear skipping out on me. It wasn't the clutch. It's got to be in the transmission. So the
one bolt right there.
Front sprocket wasn't an issue. Clutch wasn't an issue. Then it's in the transmission.
Should be good. After that. Well, actually, we needed to pull that off anyway because this bottom cover, right there, with these two bolts. That's where those two bolts go to hold that guide on. So
yep.
what is that? We'll make sure we get it out of there so we don't forget it. That's down here. So now we should be in the position that this should pop right off.
So I'm probably going to need a bottom crankcase gasket. I'm going to almost guarantee it. Hold on, let me give it a good wiggle. Got it. Oh, watch that. I don't know what that goes to. I'm assuming that that is the springs. It's gonna want to, I don't want anything to pop out of gear on us because, yep. And then the whole, okay, I've got this whole gear plate trying to, I got the whole tranny trying to come out on me.
What's in there?
And there we got the transmission, gentlemen. Right there.
And it does not use a gasket, it uses RTV.
Yes, sir. So that is great. So there's the bottom of the crank. We're just gonna put this.
When you're done, and just take like a trash bag or something and close it.
Yeah, well, we'll just put it right here for now. Could you roll out some paper towels for me, Trev? I'm surprised that that seal on that gas tank is holding up like that.
There you go. Right, perfect, but we'll get,
oh, wait, we got a bottom. We had a cowl that popped out of there. We'll just have to remember it.
that bolt.
Yeah, there was a...
Oh, the bush, yeah. It was underneath, wasn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
So now, there's the transmission, gentlemen, right here.
Here.
So I'd love to see which gear second gear is. Or is that up top?
Well, right off the, let's see, your clutch. So input shaft over here. So this should be your first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. I could be wrong, but generally it's going to be whatever the biggest one on the inside is going to be your for your overdrive gear to the smallest one.
So, wondering if this...
Yep, and here's your pawls. They did. I remember when we were looking at this, there was a little bearing that we had to be careful of.
I think I've got my hand on it right here.
No, it was like a little ball bearing. Like it was itty bitty. And they said, I don't remember where it was at, but I was reading in those forums when you were popping these out. There was one of those little ball bearings, and you had to. Oh, I don't think these are gonna fit in there, corner.
Well, I'm trying to figure out where second gear went out. Why
It's probably what it is these things are what engage it in there, and then it locks it in. And I think what's happening is
when they say the dogs, what do they mean by the dogs?
I don't know. I'm not 100% with motorcycles, but
Unless it's something to do with this guy.
yeah. Which we're gonna have to. You gotta get that all the way out of there too. And you gotta pull this cover off.
Yeah. So another 5 mil.
Which
is right here.
Yep.
3/8 drive.
Which you're gonna have to pull this 10 off too.
What 10?
Right there. So you can pull this out of the way. Oh, maybe. You can leave it on for now, but just to be safe.
See, now this is the part where I needed help, Trev. I'm not, unless, I'm not seeing how second gear is bad, but then again, I don't have the eye for it.
I'd have to look into it, honestly, because this is all new to me.
Even for you, this is new?
Yeah.
Getting this far into it, anyway?
Yeah. I think that's pretty damn cool. Gotcha. That should be for your shifter cover. Which actually might be part of the reason we need to pull it out so we can get the rest of the transmission out anyway.
Yep.
Which I know part of it's going to be with this guy. But honestly, oh, there's no side to get over there, so.
Oh, we got different. We're gonna have to get to the user's manual because we got different length bolts in here.
Yeah, we'll be okay though. It's not internally, so outside we'll figure out pretty quickly. Okay. Your phone's over here?
Yeah. Passcode's 1996.
Oh, shipping your.
Yeah, I've got to send my phone in and get the fucking screen replaced.
Call that. You have insurance with
yeah.
Shurian?
Yeah, I already got all the stuff for it.
I break. Or you break iFixit or whatever, either in Rapid City or in.
I've tried it. They won't. I've fought and fought and fought and fought with them. The last time I tried it, they said, well, you can either send it in or you can pay a $275 deductible, which is what I did the last time, and just got a whole new phone. So I just got to send it in, and then they'll send it back to me. I've already
call them here.
Huh?
Your insurance. If you have insurance on your phone, you can use that. Unless you never have had it.
No, I have.
Okay, clutch cover.
Okay. This is a pain in the ass to get out of here with it being like this.
Oh, I see exactly how this comes out. We got to get this guy out of here in order to get to the bolts, and this whole assembly will slide out of the transmission.
Oh. And I am spilling oil everywhere.
Okay. Yeah, we're done. I'll help you get a hold of all them. And
Well, you might have. Well, I don't want to tip this up anymore, but this cover is being a pain in the ass. I don't know if it's something to do with this shaft right here. Should I be concerned about that electrical plug getting oil soaked in oil?
Spray it off. Here, see if you can get over there, and we'll just try to walk it out.
Kinda, not really. Kinda, not really. Yeah, not really, Trav. I can't really get in there. Yeah, I can't get in there from underneath of it like that. Springy.
We might have to figure out how to put that back together.
Yeah. Well,
yeah, we'll figure it out through the assembly guide. There you go.
I think these little ball bearings right here is what they were talking about.
Okay. I just remember when we were looking at the forums. They were
And surprisingly enough, we saved this gasket.
Oh, this will fit under.
I'm gonna step around the corner and take a piss.
Here, turn the motor over.
What size socket was it again?
3/4.
3/4. What?
I don't know if that'll even let us get in there. I'm hoping that if we...
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta be careful we don't have any of the...
Rocker arms.
You're good now.
I gotta make it so fucking complicated to get the transmission out. That's all we want. What little ball bearing are they talking about here, Trev? Yep, that's it.
dirty bastard. Yeah, I mean, this is where we don't want to mess with anything.
Because that's all in the timing.
That's just your whole main engine assembly. You don't want to try to hit it or nothing. So you can see right here.
Yep.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go around with some brake clean.
That's no big deal.
And then we'll just take a bunch of paper towels and just shove it all around in here. And then we can wipe all that down. But now we get...
Because this is the input shaft, isn't it?
Yep, this is right off the clutch, and then the other one is your output shaft. So you have 2 sets of gears.
Output?
Yep, which will go to your
Input.
sprocket to your chain.
Yep.
This will go from the crank to the flywheel, which is what was right there. And on this side, you actually get your starter. Should be. If not, it's
Well, see, I'm trying to figure out how we know if second gear is bad. That's what I want to know. Because all I know is second gear goes bad in these models.
Yeah.
But I want to know how to tell if it is.
Yes, is as good as mine. Oh, you just leave that on there.
I just put it back on
Okay,
there.
that's fine. All right, so we need a star bit.
Because that's what I want to know.
Well, let's get it pulled out. We can actually take a look at it.
Unless it was that guy right there, but I don't fucking know.
There you go.
See, and this is the part that makes me nervous. Taking everything apart, that's no big deal. But getting into this shit, that's what makes me nervous. That's why I needed your help.
I was glad they didn't thread lock of these. I'm gonna get a baggie for transmission parts.
Yep.
Probably won't use them, but it wouldn't hurt to save them.
Yeah, because the whole kit that I'm getting is a brand new transmission. I believe it has